Hello everybody, how's it going? It's Mass here, and today we are playing Fruit Stand Fortune. This is a game where we have this thing and we can gamble the fruits and get fruits out of it, and we sell those fruits to these bears here and we get money. And yeah, this is a slot game machine. It has some mechanics that are roguelike. For example, here we can add stuff, we can add auto clickers, we can increase the speed, and here we unlock new customers and such. And we just hit the jackpot, which is really good. Yeah, and here you can see our inventory, and now we have $8. I'm gonna spend that $8 on the speed, and so it makes it so that this jackpot thingy, this slot machine here, it goes faster and better. The auto click in general isn't really important. The speed is very like much more important than the other things, the auto click and this thing. But yeah, that's it. And we will be able to unlock many more of these slot machines, and in general this will be a chill game where we don't have to worry about stuff that often, although we're not getting any fruits here. There we go, we hit a jackpot. Like always, do not gamble. Like the saying goes, yes, these games may be fun, but these aren't made for advertising gambling. This is just a mechanic of the game. This is just how the randomness is displayed. But yeah, gambling is bad. Don't do it, even if you're an adult. So yeah, here we have this little stand here, which is just a cardboard that just says fruit, and we have bears. Do bears actually eat cherries, or is that just a thing? Is that not a thing, or is that a thing? I feel like bears would eat anything if they are hungry enough. It's just a matter of if they are hungry or not. I mean, probably, right? That's probably what happens. But like, I don't know, I've never seen a bear. Have you seen a bear? Probably not, because if you would have, you've been dead, or you would have died, so you wouldn't be here to respond to me, so that's not gonna happen. Another jackpot, that's really good. But yeah, I don't know, I have no idea. Also, these clouds here will destroy our fruit for some reason. They're just hungry clouds. Can we remove them? No, we cannot. They are just there. And if we get unlucky and they go in this cloud, we lose the fruit, and we cannot do anything about it, because the clouds are hungry and they shall eat our fruit. Also, we got 2 jackpots back to back. That's really good. I'm saving for the speed upgrade. I do not care for the other things, because we want it to make we want to make it as fast as possible. Also, I can move this around, so we can probably like put it somewhere around here so that it doesn't go towards these clouds, although a bunch of them did, but that's just unlucky. We cannot do really anything about it. Also, we're getting super lucky. Look at this, we got 3 jackpots back to back. I think, I don't know, not sure. We can get the speed upgrade, and now this goes so fast. Look at this. You can just click it. Fox unlocks. Fox will buy 2 of a random fruit at 2 times the price. We love foxes because they will buy 2 and they will pay more, and they will just buy random things, so that's also good. Let's get the auto click for 1 level. Yep, and we just have to click this. Auto click level 2. And auto click level 3 needs $52. which is a little bit much, you know. You have to save up for it. So yeah, how are you guys doing? You doing good, man? Your day going good or your day is going bad? If your day is going good, then I'm happy for you. If your day is going bad, then I guess you know, happens to the best of us. You know, happens to all of us. Some days it's good, some days it's bad, and you can do nothing about it except make the best of the days you have. So being sad doesn't change anything. So be happy and smile at always, at all costs. That's what I always do. If something happens that makes me sad, I just try to, you know, think that if it's out of my power to fix it, then I cannot do anything about it. So my sadness will not fix anything. I will not go around and be like, oh, this person died or something, I'm gonna go laugh at. No, I will not do that. But I will show empathy. You know, I will be sorry for people. But if something happens to me that I cannot fix, then I will not beat down myself and be like, oh, this happened, oh, you know, I'm not gonna be happy and stuff. Also, we unlocked our second one. I'm gonna just place it over here. And this is so slow. Look at how slow this is. And this will cost way more than the first one to upgrade. So I'm gonna go here and we're gonna unlock lemons, you know, because lemons are better than cherries. And we love lemons. Do you love lemons? I myself love some lemons. And now we can select here to put lemons on this thing. You know? Because people want lemons here. And yeah. I mean, let's change this. Let's put you here. Let's put these here. There you go. There we go. Now that's much better. Because we have a lot of cherries and we don't have a lot of lemons, so this faster thingy should be making lemons instead of cherries, and the slow thingy will make cherries, because there's not a lot of people that want cherries. There is a lot more lemon people. You know, people need more lemons than they need cherries. That's what I'm saying. Let's upgrade the speed. And let's see. 2 more speed upgrades and we'll be good on the speed upgrade on the second one, which is really important, because if you can roll faster you will get more stuff and you will get satisfy more customers, so you will get more money, and then it's just exponentially better, and it just adds up to each other, you know. It's just that simple, you know what I mean. Also, how is our supply doing? We're out of cherries, but that's okay. We will make some cherries. Some amount of cherries is being produced. How much is it for the speed upgrade? 160. Man, the upgrades get really expensive really fast. And we're getting like jackpots back to back on the lemon and nothing on the cherry side. Which is, you know, a little bit unlucky. Let's get the another slot on the yellow slot machine. Also, I'm gonna try to do a perfect thingy here. Ah, there you go. That's perfect, right? Yeah. My graphic design PTSD is kicking in. So yeah. Auto click? I would say no. I'm gonna save for the speed upgrade. And look at these jackpots. They're just getting jackpots back to back. I might change these a little bit now, because we have a lot of lemons and we need to produce more cherries, you know. Like some of these people will want cherries, some of them will want lemons, and if we don't have the thing that they're asking for, the line will stop. So we cannot just say, oh, we don't have this, come back later, you know, which is something that normal stores do, you know. If they don't have something, they don't like hold the line and be like, oh wait a second, you know, I'm just gonna go get your stuff from the back rooms or something like that. I'm gonna go generate your requests in a computer and 3D print your fruit, you know. That's not how it works. If you ever wondered that how fruits are made, this is not it. this this way that we are generating fruits, this is not the way that fruits are generated in real life. Or maybe it is. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm just an agent of some conspiritual fucking, I don't know, thingy that is gatekeeping the information to infinite food and stuff. Probably not, because why would they make a YouTuber do that? But I could be. You don't know. You would never know. How would you know? There's no way of you knowing it. Let's upgrade the speed to the max. Now we can spam this and we will generate fruits faster and faster and faster. Lastly, I'm gonna get the last you know, slot to increase the chances. By the way, each slot that you're getting here increases the chances of you getting more fruit. So for example, when you have 3 slots, the chances are higher than when you have 1 slot. So if I like do something like this, right, and now you can see this still can roll both jackpots, right, but it will have a lemon in it and it will have like a cherry in it and stuff like that, you know. Let me actually see if I can actually roll a jackpot of either here at the bottom one, at the red one. I'm just curious. There you go. Yeah. So each of these is like a 30% chance of the thing to be rolled when you click it. So yeah. And also there is a chance that you don't roll anything. So I don't know what's the chance of that, but I mean, there's a chance, you know. There is always a chance. The chance of you getting spied on by a snail is probably close to 0, but never 0, you know. That snail that was on your yard or on your window like a month ago and you lost track of it and it went somewhere is probably spying on you. Not probably, but possibly spying on you. Probably is misleading. It's not. It's possibly spying on you. I mean, I'm not gonna snitch on my fellow snail, but that is just the way it is, you know. It's just the way it is. You can never know. You can never know. As we all know, birds are just drones from the government. No, I'm kidding. Or am I? Or am I kidding? Or am I just here to entertain you so you forget about birds and stuff? I don't know. Even I don't know. So how could you know? Maybe we are just all a part of a bigger system to just, you know, entertain you so you are distracted from all the anomalies around you, like observation duty. Have you guys played observation duty? Maybe we're just like living in a constant anomaly, you know, and things change around us, and the people that see the anomalies are sent to, I don't know, hospitals and stuff, and they are fixed, and the people that don't see it, they just live happily, normally forever, you know. Maybe that is why. But you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know. You wouldn't know. How could you know? There's no way of you knowing. God. There's a bunch of people now getting their aluminium tin hat foils or something like that. And they're like, yes, the government is doing this. Yes, I'm like, is it? Is the government doing that? Is it? Okay. So how do you unlock more customers? Click the shopkeeper 100 times. Okay, let's do that. I'm clicking. There we go. Grandma will give you 10 bucks because she loves you. Aw, Grandma. Damn. Sell to 1,000 customers. Max the speed. Upgrade 3 times. Have 4 plus types of fruit. Have $500 in savings. I mean, let's get this. You know, the $500 in savings. Let's get it. Because we have to save like 400 for the next thing. We can also buy another thing, another fruit, but I would rather have another slot machine. Wait, what are these achievements? I don't know if you guys heard that, but Steam gave me like some achievements, which is always welcome. Also, I have 100 banana surplus. Okay, so maybe... Oh, wait, Liz loves lemons and will buy a large amount. Where's Liz? Is there Liz? Also, I'm gonna wait until we have $500 to unlock another customer. Yeah, Liz unlocked. But where is he? Or she? Where are they? I don't see him. Yeah, burglar unlocked. No, don't, get away. We have burglars now. God damn it. They are stealing from me in the game too. No. So now we have to be careful that the burglars don't come and like steal our money. Great. Looking forward to that. Also, I appreciate Grandma. Also, I have seen no Liz. You know, you want Liz. Where's Liz? Also, our box is turned into a proper stand now. So we have a proper stand here, and that's probably for the best that we don't serve people out of fucking cardboards and such. You know, food standards and safety and such. Probably. I don't know. Also, we have unlocked grapes. I'm gonna put grapes instead of these, and then I will... A burglar, go away. Wait, what we have the most? That's fine. So yeah, we have to make sure that no burglars go unnoticed, and we have to click them and bonk them to the back of the line or something like that to prison. Liz! Hey, yo, Liz! How you doing? How many you gonna buy? The game told me that you're gonna buy a huge amount. If you buy under 100, Oh, you saw that? That was a big buy. That was a big buy. Look at that. They buy like how many? 18 or 8 or 9? Some amount. And let's see. Let's upgrade the speed. Hey, burglar. Get the hell out of here. Also, if you got paid for finding the burglars, 20 bucks for some reason. Are we are we do we have a deal with the police department that if we find stealers and thieves off of the streets, we'll get paid? But how do we know that they're burglars? I mean, sure, they have a ski mask, but it's called a ski mask. Maybe they're going skiing. You know? How do we know? And where are we getting paid for it? What is this? What is this? Are we some sort of government body for arresting innocent people? Undercover? without anyone noticing or something like that. See, the choice of clothing is really bad. Like, not gonna lie, if you go on the public with that clothing, you would probably be recognized as a burglar or a thief or something like that. But at the same time, why are we getting paid for it? Wait, Croc unlocked. Croc will buy 10 of random fruit at 20% at plus 20% this price. So the Croc is big buyer, and he will just buy random fruit for a little bit more money. Why is bulk buying more expensive? Shouldn't it be less expensive if they are buying in bulk? Why are they paying me more? Dock unlocked. Got any grapes? Hey, Docky. Also, burglar, get away. I'm not letting no burglar to my stand. That's not happening, bro. Let me open another slot for this top slot machine. And yeah, the Croc is good. The grandmas are really helping. Do grandmas buy anything? No, they just give me $10. That's really good. Also, what did Duck do? How many grapes did Duck buy? Plenty. The ducks love grapes. In this game, at least. I don't know in real life. Do ducks love grapes? Do they do that? I have no idea. I've never had a duck. That's a lie. I had a duck. I just never fed grapes to my duck because grapes are expensive. And what do you think I am? Some kind of millionaire? No. I fed my ducks wheat or whatever I was feeding them. Probably something. I have no idea. Also, this Croc wants some fucking cherries, and we are out of cherries. So let's get the speed one more time. We need $800 for it. Also, it doesn't help that all of our things are going to the cloud. See, like all of it is going to cloud. So I'm gonna place it here. Yeah, that's better, right? Is this better here? No, I still saw a bunch of them go down to the clouds. But yeah, when I was a kid, I had 2 ducks, of which I fed them very good, and they were very beautiful. But they stank. They stank so much. Oh, frog unlocked. Frog boosts the speed of customers for 10 seconds. Okay, good. And horse unlocked. Horse gives you 2 of each fruit. So they're giving me fruit? Why? Why is that? A burglar! I'm not gonna let you go through. Of course not. Why would I do that? That would be dumb of me if I let a burglar go into my shop. So yeah, my 2 ducks grew up, and then they started like stinking. Like their place that I kept them, like in my backyard, started stinking, and I was like, why does it stink so much? And I found out that duck poop stinks a lot when they grow up because they start eating dirt and mud, so that their poop just goes insanely stinky. I was like, well, that's weird. I don't want to deal with that. And then I sold them to some zoo, which they bought it because my ducks were very beautiful. And then I never heard from them again because I was a kid and I was like, yes, money, give me money. And I went and bought a bike from that money. I don't know if the 2 ducks costed as much as a bike, or if my dad helped me. Like if my dad did like said, oh, sell these and I'll buy you a bike, or I sold them and bought a bike. I have no idea. I don't remember. But long story short, burglar, go away. I bought a bike, and then that bike I got into a car crash with, which hopefully, which thankfully I survived, and so yeah, and I'm here making YouTube videos about it. You know, I mean, it wasn't really a car crash. Okay. So the situation was that also look, Jerry loves cherries and will buy a large amount. Okay, good. The situation was that I was going downhill on a very steep road, and a very narrow road which had buildings on both sides. And I saw a car coming from like in front of me, and I was like, holy shit, what I do? You know, as you should, as you panic. And then I saw that there was another car completely still at the side of the road, parked. And I was like, if I can reduce my speed, I can probably use that car to stop myself. Which, looking back at it now, was probably the best thing I could do, right? So I hit my brakes slowly but surely, and I reduced my speed. But when I wanted to stop myself with holding my hand to this other car that was still, my tire slipped and I fell down from my bike. As I fell down, I hit the car that was still, and my knees were injured. But yeah, that's basically what happened. And the car that was coming from the front was like, what the hell? I was just about to stop and like go a little bit to the left so you could pass, but I was like, nah, it's fine. I took time to learn that sometimes you just have to trust people that they will do something. Also, there's a burglar. Wait, wizard unlocked. Wizard will spawn a fruit storm. What is a fruit storm? What do you mean a fruit storm? Do I have to deal with fruit storms? Also, wait. We have a lot of everything, so I'm gonna put bananas in everything, and then this way we will get bananas equally. So we have like 9 slots completely, and then 2 of grapes and 2 of lemons, 2 of cherries, and 3 of bananas. That's good. Oh, that's a fruit storm. So it just gives me a bunch of fruit for free. Yeah, that's good. Next up, we'll get another slot machine for $1,600. But yeah, that was the story of me having a quote-unquote car crash with my bike. Since then, since my last bike, I've never owned another bike because I was like, well, I'll just get a car, But cars are really, really expensive. And I was like, what should I do? I should get a motorcycle. And I didn't get a motorcycle, but that's okay, because it is what it is, Sorry, I had to do something really quick and I left my PC just running. I'm gonna probably cut it out, so yeah. And I've got our next slot machine. I'm gonna upgrade the speed on it, and probably just put it up to banana. No, that's lemons. There we go. And let's see. Yeah, but we have a little bit less of banana. And the burglar. Go away, burglar. I'm gonna stack all the automated ones in this spot, so I don't get confused about them. Hey, fruit storm, yeah. fruit storm is always good, because we love fruit, and we shall have more fruit, you know, because fruit is good. Fruits are surprisingly good for your body. Not if you like eat a lot of them, but if you you know, if you eat a little bit of it here and there, it's really good for you. Let's put it to banana and let's go. So yeah, have you guys had any crashes in your life or any accidents in your life? If you had, tell me in the comments. I read all my comments because you know, it's interesting to me how like what people think of my content and or what they have to say, even if they are hateful, you know, even if the comments are hateful, I read them because even if they are hating, they either have a reason to hate. Also, we got Anna, which will buy a lot of banana. That's funny. Anna buys a lot of banana. So yeah, if they are hateful, there is probably a reason for them to hate on it, hate on my content. And if there is no reason to hate on my content, I'll just laugh at them. You know? I can laugh at bad comments. If you leave a bad comment, I'll laugh at it. How about that? Oh god, now people are gonna go in the comments and leave a lot of bad comments and or leave a lot of hate comments because I told them to, you know, go right now in the comments and leave a good comment to combat the people who are going and leaving bad comments. Because as all things should be, we should be balanced. We should have good and bad comments. And if you see a comment hating on this type, on my content, you know, dislike him and report him or something. I don't know. Do whatever you want. Do not harass them. Do not harass anyone in the comments below. That's illegal, in fact. Is that illegal? Is harassing, is cyberbullying a actual like crime, like that you can go for jail, or is it just like something the law is like, is it in the gray zone where the law is like meh, whatever, or is it just actually like illegal? Also, how many slot machines can we have? I don't know. Probably a lot. Also, if you can buy a fruit gun for 50k, which I don't know what that is, but it seems good. Another burglar. We are running out of cherries. Also, I'm gonna go and fix these up, because now we have a dedicated one for banana. Look at all the jackpots. Look at all of it. Is this game made by casinos? Probably not. Probably not. This is an incremental whatever type of game. This is not, probably not made by big casinos to make us go gamble. Probably not. Okay, so we got auto clicker on that, and now we will have to save for a new fruit, which is, I think, a pear? Is that a pear? I don't know. Looks like a pear. I don't know what this is. Probably the leaf or something. The side bump there. I have no idea. Probably, right? What could it be? Also, this is what is this? Is prism? A prism? A diamond. This is a diamond. This is like I don't know. And this is I don't know. What is this question mark? Do we get question marks as fruits? Also, burglar, don't steal my stuff. You know, do not do that. Also, I'm not I cannot speak. I'm not stuttering. I am repeating words on, because it's funny. I don't have a dyslexic or slash those type of disabilities. I'm not making fun of everybody. Let's be clear. I'm not making fun of anyone. It's just if you emphasize a word, it becomes funny. It's the 3 times rule. If you haven't watched Distractable from Markiplier, that is the podcast that I learned it from. If I'm offensive to someone in a group, it's purely the fault of Distractable and fault of Markiplier, and I will not accept any responsibilities that my actions or my words have. So, yeah. Also, if you have listened to Distractable, and you got to the part where they are talking about somebody on the subreddit, that guy is me. That guy is me. So, another funniest story that happened last year, I think, is I'm a pretty huge Markiplier fan. Okay, I'm a pretty huge Markiplier fan. Let me just come out and say that I've probably watched Markiplier for 10 years, and I've probably watched his Phasmophobia series 25 times, and also the Lethal Company and the Shadows Over Loathing series and stuff like that. But he has a podcast called Distractable. And in this podcast, this is not an ad, I'm just describing what it is to you. In this podcast, he and his 2 friends, Bob and Wade, talk about random stuff. And they assign points through the conversation to whoever's funny, whoever's closer to the truth, whoever does a better job at steering the conversation and stuff like that. And the people with the most points just wins the episode and hosts the next episode. So there's 1 host and there's 2 competitors. But for a period of time, for a very small period of time, they did not follow their rules as per se. They did just arbitrarily everything. They just did everything based on a coin toss. The points didn't matter, stuff like that. And I was mad, and I was pissed. I know I shouldn't have. I'm fully aware that I was a total jerk. But as a fellow YouTuber, that's just how YouTubers are. YouTubers are a little bit jerk. They have a little bit jerkiness in them. But the thing I did, which was absolutely stupid, is when I was listening to one of those episodes, Mark just lost his grandma, and we didn't have any podcast episodes for around 2 weeks. Or 1 week or whatever. And when they came back, they did an episode where they just talked about stuff that happened that we already knew based on their statements and stuff. So Mark told us about how he got an ear infection or a eye infection from something from his movie Iron Lung. I'm not gonna tell you everything, but bear with me, okay? And then he had to go to Korea because he's half Korean, and he had to get like a go take a doctor's appointment and get checked because he had an ear infection, and his ear infection was getting worse. And they talked about it, and they spent the whole episode with this. And then at the end of the video, right at the end of the podcast, Mark said, "Oh, we don't have to even do we don't even have to talk about the thing that we wanted to talk about, because up to this point it was just all a small talk. It was just Markiplier telling about his experience." And he said that we could milk this content. When I heard the word milking the content, I was furious. I was filled with rage to no extent. I quickly opened Reddit on my phone, and I went to the subreddit and I wrote a hateful message towards Bob and Wade and Mark. And at first, I was not expecting for anyone to read my message, because it was just a hateful message. They delete the hateful message like 5 minutes after they're posted. Nobody gets to see them. Nothing happens, you know. But this time it was different. Bob himself, one of the hosts, went to my post, left a comment, and I was like, "Oh, why are you so mad? This is just an arbitrary, this is a podcast and stuff like that." And I was like, "Bro, what? What is this? How is this possible?" They actually responded, and so it was a whole thing. It gathered so much attention, and I was so hated for so much in the community, because I wrote a hateful message towards Bob and Wade and Mark. It was not really hateful, it was like complain-esque, I was complaining that they are milking and they are like inconsistent with their rules and stuff like that. But Bob went onto the show next week, or like 2 weeks later, and they talked about me. And they started roasting me on the podcast. They were like, "Oh, they're not a huge fan. I guess they haven't watched our stuff, and they didn't notice that we do everything arbitrarily and stuff like that." And I was like, at the moment, I was like, "Yeah, I deserve this. I shouldn't have wrote that comment. I shouldn't have done it, but it was what it is." And for several episodes after that, if anything happened in the subreddit that was not good, and that was like complain-esque, or like the subreddit rioting against the podcast, they always said in the podcast, "Oh, this is just that one guy from the subreddit." So I was known as the one guy from the subreddit. So yeah, that's how I got the title, "That One Guy from the subreddit." I'm pretty sure they've forgotten about me, or they haven't. I have no idea. Bob probably remembers me, because me and he did like a very long conversation in the comments about the way that things are going, and yeah. I mean, he probably doesn't remember, because I don't know. I don't expect anyone to remember me. I'm just a random dude on the internet. I'm not really any important to anyone, because I'm just a stranger on the subreddit, or on the internet, or on YouTube, or whatever. You guys don't know me. Do you guys know me? No way. You don't know me. Probably. I have no idea. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. But yeah, that's how I got the title. And I'm in their Discord server. I'm also known as that one guy in the subreddit. So if you are a Markiplier fan and you want to, like, I don't know, see, like, watch me talk or something, subscribe, I guess. I don't know. Am I entertaining to you? Probably not. But it wouldn't hurt. Also, let me change these. What are these? Why did I do this? This is so, like, I'm probably gonna do this again, but this is okay. This is way better. And yeah, that's how I got the title. That one guy from the subreddit, and they roasted me fairly. They didn't over roast me. They didn't say, "Oh, you're dumb" or "you're stupid." No, they said valid points. And looking back at it now, I probably shouldn't have wrote that hateful comment, and probably shouldn't have been mean to people that just have lost their relatives. I mean, I didn't cause it. I shouldn't laugh. I didn't cause it, okay? I was just a little bit rude, which happens to the best of us, you know. Sometimes we just lose our cool. It is what it is. Probably shouldn't do it. I mean, but like you could see how, like, the chain reactions led to one each other, and I was pissed at the moment. So yeah, that's the story. Tell me, like, if you're a Markiplier fan, tell me in the comments. Because I don't know. Just tell me about yourself, you know. If you are a Markiplier fan, if you hate him, if you are excited for his movie, or if you want to do anything, you know, just tell me in the comments. I'm not Markiplier. I'm not even close. I didn't even talk to Markiplier. I talked to Bob, right? I talked to Bob, and that was it. That was the extent of me talking to any of those three co-hosts or hosts. And but yeah, I mean, I love their content. I probably watch like a Markiplier video like every 5 hours. Like every 5 hours that I have like a little bit time, like I'm eating something or I'm having dinner or I'm like doing something that is not that important, and I can have like a white background noise and stuff like that. I probably just like open up YouTube and I just go to Markiplier's channel and I move around and see you know, what stuff I get. Also, there is this question mark now that we can do, which now if the question marks are selected, then they will produce a random thing, you know, a random fruit, which if you have a lot of slot machines, it really helps you to randomize your fruit. You know, now I don't have to go here and specify which fruit I want, because they all are random and they will balance themselves out, you know. Because here's the thing, right? If you flip a coin like 10 times, you probably won't get a 50-50, you know. You will get like 6 times tails and 4 times heads. But if you flip it like 100 million times, that probability goes closer and closer to 50%. That's with everything RNG related, right? Everything RNG related is calculated in large amounts. They aren't. They do like 100 or 1,000 runs of the RNG and see if their RNG works the way wanted to work. Also, Volley unlocked. Volley loves watermelon and will buy a large amount of watermelon. Also, burglar. Do not steal my stuff. So yeah, now each time we get this question mark, it will choose between these things, these fruits, and so that we don't have to worry about any of them. You can see all of them closely or like around 100, you know, except when like somebody buys a large amount of something, then they'll go down for a little bit before we get it to the, you know, the 100 ideal thingy, you know, ideal middle ground. So yeah, this is a better way of distributing our stuff randomly. Oh, burglar! That was close. The burglar bear was really getting our close to our stuff. Also, we have a actual shop now, which is really good. I forgot to mention that, and we have a bear working here. He is giving us stuff to give to our customers. Let's upgrade the speed. I don't know if it's better to go for the slot or the speed, but both of them work, you know, both of them are okay. At the end of the day, we cannot lose, because this is not a losing game. This is just an incremental game. And yeah, another burglar. Also, I still don't know why we are getting paid for catching the burglars. Can I find why here? No, it just says steals your fruit. Also, this one is orange, I'm guessing from the text here. Yeah, probably. Let's save up for a speed upgrade, and let's also save up for a orange and the ultimate fruit gun, which I don't know what it is. I honestly have no idea of what a fruit gun should be. I hope that there isn't a dark secret ending to this where we are gonna shoot everybody, every customer. I hope that it's not like that, but you can never be sure. Some games just have a very dark ending, and you know, that's just the way it is. That's just the way a game is made, because the game is nothing but a imagination of the developer, and if the developer's imagination is dark, and if he's seen a bunch of horror movies last night, then he probably did something here, you know. I'm not saying he did. Oh no, I'm saying like, if, you know, if something happened, that's why. If something scary is gonna happen, probably is because the developer had a bad night's sleep or something like that. I mean, I imagine the horror developers are people that sleep very badly or very goodly, you know. I've never seen a horror developer. I don't know. I'm just a YouTuber here making guesses and entertaining you guys, because, you know, that's how it is. That's my job. That's not my job. That's how this system works. You guys watch me because I'm entertaining and funny slash, I don't know, something. You guys, why do you guys watch me? That's actually a good question. Why do you guys go watch me? Tell me in the comments. I probably told you to go leave a comment like 7 times in this video, but I'm just curious, you know. Can you hate a guy for being a curious? You know, I'm just a curious, chill dude, man. I'm just a curious, chill guy. I'm just a chill guy, you know. Also, never mind. I wanted to tell you to go down in the comments and tell me if you like anything, you know, about my videos and what should I do with my videos, but I'm not gonna do it. I totally didn't tell you guys, you know. I'm not gonna. I didn't. In fact, if anything, I told you to not do that. Which, if you don't listen to me, then it's not my fault. You know, if you don't listen to me, it's your fault. But if you listen to me, it's also your fault because I'm a YouTuber. YouTubers, I cannot say all of them. YouTubers probably don't have knowledge to tell you to do something. They probably have the knowledge to tell you to not do something. For example, like if you watch those like very scary, like very close calls that people do on the internet, for example, like they jump, like they do like parkour, or like they do, you know, like science experiments and such. Those, they probably know something that they are telling you to not do what they are doing. But me, I don't know shit. Let's be honest. I know some stuff, right? I know a little bit of chemistry. I have a degree in, you know, whatever, applied chemistry. I know a little bit about stuff from like IT and like building computers, troubleshooting computers, fixing computers and stuff. I probably knew some stuff, but I probably don't know a lot of stuff. I don't know about a lot of, you know, medical things, like doctor things, like biology things, like geography things. I don't know about geography. I don't know about history. I'm bad at the history. I'm bad at history. I'm bad at probably a lot more than that. That probably. But what I'm good at is yapping. I can talk a lot, and that is good. That is something that some people want because they don't have anyone to talk to in day-to-day life. But also they might want to just listen to someone. I know a lot of people that just want to listen. You know, they don't want to talk. They don't want to have a conversation with you. They just want to listen to you. You know, I can name a few like FBI, CIA. No, I'm kidding. I mean, they do want that, but like I don't know. Do they? I don't know. You tell me. You tell me. You tell me, dude. You tell me. Another burglar. Also, we are close to maxing out our last thingy, our last slot machine and stuff. And then we don't have to click no more. This needs 5,400, this needs 9,600, and this needs 15,000. Probably after we unlock this and the diamond, I'm guessing this is an orange and this, from the shape of it, is a diamond, because what else could it be? There is no fruit in the world that has this shape. Is there? I could see like if the sides were a bit more round, I could see like an apple. But that's it. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make a rainbow. Okay, so first goes the green. No, not the green, the red. And then the orange. There we go. Then the yellow. Then the green. And then, no. Yes. Yes, then this, then this. Wait. Something like this. And I can't do it. Why can I not do it? Game. Ugh, whatever. Wait. No. Okay. There we go, blue, and there we go. Hey, rainbow! Is this the order of rainbow? Ah, burglar! I didn't see him. Damn. Let me do a little bit. Let me redo this, okay? I want to do it as efficiently as possible. So first of all, I'm gonna put this here, down here, and then we'll do something like so, and so, and so, and so. There we go. Look at the beautiful rainbow. That's really good. That's good. So yeah, I don't know what I was talking about. I forgot. I completely forgot what I was talking about. Because I have a little bit of ADHD, just a tad little bit. You know, I have a tiny little bit of ADHD. It is like not that much that I have to like eat medicine and drugs to control my ADHD. It would help me if I did, but without it, I'll still be able to do my stuff. It's not like it's gonna stop me from doing stuff. It might like make me do procrastination, and you know, make me procrastinate stuff. So it might do that, but most probably it wouldn't, because I am not that, you know, not. I don't have that severe of ADHD. Also, we need to save 15k for the diamond, so I'm gonna cut the video till we get 50k, and yeah. I mean, we're getting a lot of money, but I'm gonna skip this because I don't wanna bore you guys. So yeah, see you in a bit. Okay, we got the 15k, and now we're gonna get diamonds. Boom, boom, boom. This guy wants 10 diamonds. Bro, what? You're rich. Come on, give me diamonds. The line is backed up. Come on. And you got $600. So we need 15k for the fruit gun, and there is nothing else to unlock. So yeah, I'm just gonna also skip to when we have 15k. I hope you don't mind. If you mind, I don't know, tell me in the comments. Go write a hateful message towards me, because I deserve it, probably. Also, we got Salamenti. What? Salamenti? Let me click this particular. No. Okay. Salamenti is what is this? Loves oranges and will buy a large amount. Okay, good to know. Good to know. So yeah, I'm just gonna skip to when we have $50,000 and we can buy the fruit gun. So see you in a bit. Okay, we got the 15k, and now we should be able to buy the fruit gun. Okay, we bought the fruit gun. Click and drag to shoot fruit. What? Oh, look at this! Wow! Look at how good this is. Okay, you win. You unlock every customer, fruit, and upgrade. Final time 1 hour and burglar. Final time 1 hour and whatever. I didn't read it completely because I wanted to hit the burglar. But look at this. Woo! Yeah, we beat the game. And sorry for cutting out the last steps because they were boring. I didn't do anything. I just left my PC running. And yeah, that's it. If you liked the video, give it a like. If you disliked it, give it a dislike. If you like this type of content, make sure to watch my other videos. I make videos about things that are unknown in the gaming community. Like, I find free and new released games, and I play them for you guys to watch. And as always, thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you guys next time. Bye bye.